What's going on, guys? Parker here, and I am back with another video. And today I got my top 4 MLB player props for the day. And before you get into this video, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below. Give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment on this video down below because I'm double uploading. I already put the NBA video out for you guys today, and we're back with the MLB video. So I hope you do enjoy the double form of content today. And if you want to see more MLB videos, we obviously post MLB videos every single day once the NBA is up. And even once the NBA starts drying up and there's only, 1 or 2 games a night with the playoffs going on and everything. But I have the time to make that MLB video today. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Give this video a big thumbs up if you're new around here because I do post content every single day. And we're a fast-growing community that's going to continue to grow together. Before we get into these plays, though, I want to talk a little bit about Sleeper Fantasy because Sleeper is running a free Logan Webb Square tonight for new users, and you can get access to this free square as well as an 100% match on your first deposit up to $500 when you use code FF23. That's code FF23. And Sleeper is also running new alternate lines. So as you can see here, it's like you're on a sports book. You can boost the lines down. So like say Logan Webb's line tonight is at 5.5 Ks. You can get it at 4 Ks, make a bigger parlay, get the same payout, and just have safer bets in there. Alternate lines are my favorite thing to play every single day on FanDuel and DraftKings. So you're going to want to check out Sleeper because they're literally making it a sports book pretty much for DFS users who aren't 21 yet, or because I just turned 21 like 5 months ago. So I wasn't able to, bet on sports books till recently. I was uploading content, not able to bet on sports books. So if you're not 21 yet, or if your state still is not passed to make sports betting legal in your state, then make sure to sign up for Sleeper today and make sure to use code FF23 for that sportsbook experience. It is the top link down below in the description. And Sleeper is legitimately the best of all the DFS apps. There's a reason I promote it like crazy because I genuinely use it. I have a code with pretty much every freaking app there is, but Sleeper is the one that I constantly promote because it's the best app out there, and you're going to want to take advantage of that today and sign up for Sleeper with code FF23. Like I said, top link down below in the description. But without further ado, let's get right into today's 4 MLB plays. So first off, I got Ryan, I forget how to say his name now. I was looking at it earlier. Papio? I think it's Brian Papio. Sorry. Don't watch a lot of Rays baseball. I'm not going to act like I do, but this is an ideal matchup here. The Angels strike out the second most in baseball to right-handed pitchers. He's averaging 10.8 strikeouts per 9 this season. The Angels are not a great offense. Papio, it's definitely Papio. I just struggle to say it. I've seen this guy pitch before, but it's hard to remember. Papio should be able to go deep into the start and cover this line. So as long as he gets like 5 innings in, I think he's covering this line tonight. Angels, like I said, strike out the second most in baseball versus right-handed pitching. He is a right-handed pitcher. He's a pretty high strikeout rate pitcher as well. So this is a matchup that he should be able to exploit. He just had an 11K game a couple starts ago. So maybe not 11 Ks tonight, but he can get us 7. I'm really confident in that. So Ryan Papio over 6.5 Ks versus the Angels is my first play of the day. Next up, I got Ryan Nelson over 15.5 pitching outs versus the Giants. So Nelson is over this line in 2 straight starts versus the Giants. The Giants are in the bottom half of the league in OPS this season. The Giants are in the bottom 10 in runs in baseball this season. This is a great matchup for Nelson. He should be able to soar over this line tonight. Ryan Nelson, not a high strikeout pitcher whatsoever. He's a ground ball pitcher. He doesn't walk a lot of people. So he's going to be able to get quick outs, efficient outs versus an offense that is not very good whatsoever. So he's going to be able to go, pretty deep in this start tonight. He's going to be able to at least get into that 6th inning, get an out recorded, and that's all we need. We don't need you to soar over. Like I said, he's going to be able to soar over, but we don't need you to. Just get 16 outs and we're good. So Ryan Nelson, over 15.5 pitching outs versus the Giants is my 4th play of the day. Next up, I got Griffin Canning, over 5.5 strikeouts versus the Tampa Bay Rays. So Canning is over this line in his last start with 6 strikeouts. He has 12 Ks in 8.1 innings last season versus the Rays. So he was dominant at striking out the Rays last season. The Rays are in the top 10 in the MLB in strikeouts this season. So they strike out at a pretty high rate overall as a team this year. They're not usually like that, but this season, maybe it's a fluke early, but right now, they're striking out a lot. Canning is a big time strikeout pitcher. Great matchup for him. This guy is a huge strikeout pitcher. This is what he does. He's not a ground ball pitcher. He's not a fly ball pitcher. He's a strikeout pitcher. And he gets a great matchup where he had 12 Ks and pretty much 8 innings last season. So pretty much all we need is four innings out of Canning tonight, and he'll be able to cover this line. And overall, I think he's going to cover this line tonight. Also, really good value on FanDuel, -102, almost even odds. So really confident in this. Really confident Canning can get the job done. So Griffin Canning over 5.5 strikeouts versus the Rays is my fifth play of the day. Lastly, or did I say fifth play? My third play, sorry. Lastly, for my fourth and final play, I got Jameson Taillon under 4.5 strikeouts versus the Marlins, -142 on FanDuel. The Marlins strike out the fewest amount versus right-handed pitchers in baseball this season. He's had 8.2 strikeouts per 9 last season. So this guy is not a high strikeout pitcher whatsoever, less than a strikeout per inning. Also, this is his first start of the season. He's not going to go deep into the start. He's not going to, really push his limit. He's probably only going to throw 70 pitches or so. And not a super high strikeout pitcher facing a team that hardly strikes out. Great spot for him to go under. Overall, I'm really confident that Taillon goes under this line tonight. Don't think he's getting to 5 strikeouts. I think he'll probably end up with like 3. So if you want to take an alternate line and take move the line to like under 3.5 on something, wouldn't mind that because I think there's a good chance he does go under that as well. So Jameson Taillon under 4.5 strikeouts versus the Marlins, -142 on FanDuel is my fourth and final play. So those were my top 4 MLB player props for the day. Like I said, if you enjoyed this video and you do want to see more content from me, make sure to subscribe to the channel down below, give this video a big thumbs up, and leave a comment on this video down below as well, because all of those things really help the channel out a ton, and they really help push my content out to more and more people each and every single day. So I really would appreciate it, guys. And then also, if you haven't checked out the best DFS app of them all, make sure to sign up for Sleeper Fantasy today. Get access to this free Logan Web Square, as well as access to the new alternate line features that are on Sleeper Fantasy, and that 100% match on your first deposit up to $500. Almost every other app is only matching your first deposit up to $100. Sleeper will match your first deposit up to $500. That's just free money, guys. You want to take advantage of that, and you want to make sure to use code FF23 with the top link down below in the description, because if you're not on Sleeper yet, what the hell are you guys doing? Sign up today. But that's really all I got for this video. I do hope you all did enjoy this video, and hopefully we got a sweep coming. Posted the NBA video early today, so check out that video. I'll link that down below in the description as well if you want to check that out. But without further ado, I'll see you guys on the next one.